Oh, man. Oh, no, no, hell. Hell, hey. If I go crazy when you call me a Superman. Oh, you know the song. Yeah. Yeah. Remember me, oh man. I'll be all really on the bear. Call me Superman. No, I never called you Superman in the first place, you fucking weirdo. If I go crazy, then will you call me your Superman? Oh, no. Bow, now, 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 now. Guitar riff. Guitar riff. Okay. And mama, now the energy of the song is coming down a little bit. Yeah, but we're saying the same thing we said just now. But now we're gonna say it again, and then it's gonna build up again. Yeah! Oh! Alternative rock! Fuck yeah! Jamming out, dude. Imagine all the people in there totally, like, genuinely into it. Yeah, just jamming, headbanging, like, loving it. Nostalgia and shit. I can't stand this song, dude. Literally. I've heard it 4 fucking million times. I get so fucking... God. Okay. Woo! Like, let it go, dude. 90 years ago, people are still like, woo! Like, oh my God. And they still insist they can't let it go. They have to use these ubiquitous things. They're holding on for desperate fucking life. All these agencies, we have to, all the fucking cheesy ass fucking shit you've heard a million times. Because they can't come up with anything new. They're incapable. They have to go off of the old, yeah. People like, yeah, dancing to like, I get it, dude. I get it. But at what point is it like, okay, let's move on? What is next? What's next? Like, are you just gonna fucking, this one fucking song from fucking 40 years ago? Yeah, like, even my own, like, nostalgia, at some point I'm like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. It's like, oh my God, okay. Retro throwback, some 1990s, like doom. Okay, cool, yeah. Haven't heard that in a while. As opposed to, a thing that everybody has heard every day for 50 fucking years. We get it. Make something new. If I go crazy, then, well, you should call me Superman. Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. This song is so fucking good. Oh. I mean, I don't know, dude. Maybe it's just me. I need stimulus. If something stimulates me, it doesn't keep stimulating me forever. Like, something new has to happen. Something has to change. Yeah, I still make beats. on a fucking, I still make beats. I make bangers on stuff that came out in the 90s. If you can't work synthesis, if you can't work your samples, if you can't work fucking basic patterns, if you can't find a groove, you think the surface layer, you think the actual sound is what makes it good, not the actual arrangement, the pattern? Where is your pocket? Where are your pockets? Where is your groove? Where is the off beat? Where is the half step? Where's the step? Where's the hit? Where's the snare? Where's the... Where's the head bob? Yo. Yeah, chilling on the beach like... Yeah, chilling on the beach like... You know you're already bopping your head. Okay? I didn't even use a drum kit. So don't tell me you need to have some fucking samples and fucking hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of shit. Come on, dude. You can't make a fucking beat with your fist. Let's see. It's like a beat. Make a beat. Make a beat. If you need something that says it all. Oh, I can't sit down at a thing that makes patterns. I can't make a pattern. I need this other thing. This certain thing with this certain name. And it has to be samples that were current of like 2023. Oh. You can't take a kick drum and a snare drum and go... Okay? Add some synth. What are you doing? Got a groove, got a track. Come on, dude. You don't need anything. If you can make a beatbox, that's a banger. You can beatbox with your mouth. That's a banger. You don't need all this shit. Back here again. Or this. I have no direction. I have no aim, no plan, no contingency. I'm just out here. It's kind of cold, so I'm just reacting to the situation. I'm just going and seeing what happens, and then as it happens, I'm reacting to that. And that's it. I already checked this thing. There's that food thing. Nothing in there. But let's see what I do have here. Look at this. I'm surrounded by millions of dollars of homes. Just me out here. Boots on the ground. Feet on the ground, right? Me and the earth. And I have alcohol, I have my medicine, I got some smoke. I mean, you know, the problems I can't solve at the moment are still there, they're still going to be there. Why think about them other than planning, coordinating, yeah, just planning. To some point, that's all you can think of, and you can think of it or not. That's about it. Look, there's some people walking around. Here's the island for you. Here's the vibe. What's up? Yep. Cool. Man, you need to come out here. You need to come out here and experience this. None of that shit that you worry about matters. What's it for? For what? What are you going to get from it? What do you need? What do you think you need? What do you have? What's important? I mean, it really can't be put into words. You either understand or you don't. It's ultimate freedom. There could be suffering, but you could smooth it, as they say, as Blackie says. Smooth it. Live smooth. I try to as much as I can. So, what I got is... Okay. Camera down. Oh, it is right on top. No, do not rotate the fucking device. YouTube! Can we have a fucking thing where it says, I only want the live stream to be in landscape mode, always. Don't fucking rotate my device, please. Can we have a setting for that? YouTube! Assholes. I hate you. I literally hate you. YouTube administration. I fucking hate you. I literally do. And I'm perfectly fine with it. Okay? I am there, I hate you. I hate you. You're assholes. You don't do things in the interest of the people. You're selfish fucking pricks. Fuck you. You treat us unfairly. You don't do the right thing in life. Suck a dick. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Anyway, I love my viewers. I love my chat. I love my subs. I love the people. Look, we have a beer hug. I got this. Beer hug. Are you kidding me? I had to. How could you not buy this, dude? 9.9%. It's over 9,000. It's over 9,000%. Oh, don't let that fall. See this? Legal. Legal. If it's a cop, legal. But it's not. It's not. Hey. I called it, huh? Because there's no police on this island. That's why. That's the reason why. They come like once a night or twice a night, and they walk up and down the boardwalk. That's it. If you happen to go to sleep on one of the benches or relax and you doze off, there's only one period of time where they'll do their rounds and they'll see you. Oh, you can't be sleeping here. Oh, my bad. Okay. and they leave. If they see you again, oh, we thought we told you you can't be sleeping here. It's like, oh, sorry. Because it happens. People are out all night and they're just like, oh, it's the end of a night. And they just like kick back and you're like dozing off. But then there's people who are trying to camp. You can't just go sleep on the boardwalk. I mean, I understand, because otherwise, what would you have? You would have cots. You would have a cot, 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 another row. Cot, 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 cot. Third row. Cot, cot, cot. I mean, you would have people living everywhere. I guess we can't do that, so. We'll get a beer hug. Beer hug. You know what's going to happen now? Balls. Balls out. Uh-oh. By the way, this is legal. Want to know why? Because of technicalities. Here's the thing. Where I'm standing, okay, check this out. See that? I'm not standing on there. I'm standing on here. I opened this. Think about it. Police come. What are you doing? You can't drink in public. Okay. I'm not drinking in public, sir. I am on private property. Oh. I see. Technicalities. Public. Private. If I put my foot here, I'm still standing in the private. I'm just touching this. Public, private property. The public ways. Sitting or lying in the public ways. Private property. So if I'm here, well, they could say you don't have permission to be on this private property. That is correct. However, the way that trespassing would work is that they would have to tell you, leave. If you don't leave, you'll be trespassed. Okay. Now I have complied with the law. I did not bring the beer into the public. The beer is still on the private property. I was on the private property when I consumed the beer. I did not have permission to be here. However, it is not illegal to step onto a private piece of property without a fence, or to be somewhere where it's easily accessible. There's no fence, there's no border, there's no sign, there's nothing stopping you. If you're walking and you do this and you're like walking and you step here, you can't be arrested for trespassing. You just can't. That's not the way the law works. If you're standing right here and then someone who owns this says, I don't want you standing here. From here, this way is my property. Leave. And then you say, okay, now you're in public, going. No laws have been broken. So, if you own property, you can drink your beer at your house on your property, private property. If you're at your friend's house, you're on the private property, not in public. You're in view of public, which is fine. That's legal. You can be in your yard drinking a beer. You're on private property. So, that's the thing. You could be at a McDonald's. You wouldn't think it's possible. It's a loophole. If you have a beer, they say you can't do that here. It's against our policy. It's not illegal to drink a beer at McDonald's. They don't have a liquor license, so they won't allow you to do it. So if they tell you to stop, then you comply. You could take the beer, throw it in the garbage, walk out of the business into public property. You haven't broken any laws. If I'm here on private property, I have this. A police officer could come and say, hey, what are you doing? I'm drinking a beer. I'm here on private property. Do you have permission to be here? Not necessarily. No law has been broken. I'm not drinking in public, and I'm not trespassing because I haven't been told I can't be here. Catch 22. Gotcha. Drink my beer legally. It's not illegal to stand just off of a sidewalk. This is illegal. But I'm not drinking it. Open container, though. Technically, if I'm in public, they could say, oh, open container. Nope. I'm on private property. Again, that's where the circle comes. Do you have permission to be here? No, sir. Okay. Then you have to leave. Very well. I haven't broken any law. They could say if you left that trash behind, well, I could, ooh, don't do that. It did it for me. Ironic. I could pour it out, crush the can, throw it in the garbage. You know, it's kind of iffy. It's kind of iffy. It'd be funny if it was an actual cop coming right now. I'd tell him the whole conversation I just had. No, it's not a cop. That's good. That's good. Okay. The thing is, here on the island, at the police department right now, no one is there. No one is there. There might be like a person there, but it's closed. Like if you call the police department, you get an automated line and it says if it's an emergency, do something or whatever. Then it pages somebody to it beckons them to answer. Then they get on the phone or something. It's not like you call the police department, hello, police station, there's cops, things happening. They close it. It's closed. It's dark. You can't call. You can't go there. There's no reason to have it open. Look. There's no crime, dude. I mean, yeah, you could do this anywhere and do the same thing, but I mean, literally, it doesn't happen. Very rare, very rare. I don't know what dude is doing. It's very strange. He's on a mission. I don't know what he's doing. But cheers. Anyways, I'm a god. I do as I please. That is a motto. That's not me saying that. Literally. That's literally me saying it, but that's not me meaning it literally. So calm down. I always think of like in the future, people are going to just fucking analyze the shit out of every single microsecond of everything I said. Nope. Sorry. Out of context. Look at this thing. How the fuck did that happen? I wonder if I could bend it back. Let me help the community, bro. What the fuck happened here? Can we fix this motherfucker? No, this bitch is gonna... Bro. This bitch is about to fall over, dude. This thing needs to be fixed, dude. Here. You know what? See... what the fuck? It's just like bent on an angle. I mean, someone will notice it tomorrow. I don't know who you could call. I don't know who... Like I said, there's nobody at the police department. That motherfucker fell over. They just stuck it in the grass? What the hell's happening right here? Oh, it's broken. It broke. It's in like some cement. And it broke. It's broken off. Anyway. Well. Somebody will notice that. They'll come fucking probably fix that thing tomorrow. They got nothing to do here except fix everything and go around making it nice for all these rich people. There's so much money on this island. So much money. Getting a little chilly. Feel good. Feel great. A little tired. I got like no food. I got a couple packs of oatmeal. And I have like a Vietnamese soup. Yeah, I mean, when I get hungry, I kind of put food out of my mind, like indefinitely right now. Just it's not on the agenda. It's just not a thing. It's like when my body starts really getting upset. At that point, then I'll be like, okay, here, shut the fuck up. Here's some fucking something. Eat this. That's it. That's all you're getting. Fuck off. Fucking leave me alone. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna drink coffee. Yeah, some drinks. I have no plan right now. I don't know what time it is. I have to get up as early as I can and go straight to work. Fucking sore. Oh, God, oh, you hear that crack? Oh, man, sore, dude. My elbows, my hands, my knuckles, my joints, my fingers, my wrists, shoulders, neck, lower back. Feet are kind of like getting there, getting to be like, yeah, you need to stop for a minute, dude. Probably go smoke a little bit and chill. This is like a central area for me. Like, this little spot is a block away is a good friend, and he's there for me when I need him to be. Like, if you need someone, he's there. Not that you would take it for granted or just, when I need you. No, I'm just saying, if you need him, he's there for you. Don't take advantage of it. I mean, take advantage of it, but don't take advantage and blow it off and think it's not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Another vehicle. They have a ton of undercover cars. You see how he's driving? What's that? Why is he hitting the brakes like that? He hit the brakes real early at that stop sign. No. How he hit the brakes, then he let off real quick like that? That's not a cop. That's not a cop. Anyway, the police here have, I think, 30 undercover cars to drive around this little 2-mile area. Literally. You could get away with like 1 or 2. They have like 30. You never know who is a cop or who isn't, just driving around. Not that you have to worry about it. Just saying. If you're thinking about it, like me, I'm just standing. It's the middle of the night. I'm just standing on a road. I'm just standing here. No one cares. It's not a big deal. But if somebody saw me like, what's that dude doing? I don't know. I was just walking home from work one night, and this police officer stopped me and said, I have a warrant. I was like, what the hell? They said I missed a court date when I was being held for my court date. That's impossible. How can you miss a court date when you're in custody? I had a ticket that I didn't pay. So they're like, you have to come in here. I was like, all right. I go in there. They're like, you have to see the judge. Okay, they were full. You'll have to see them tomorrow. So they wrote down, you didn't see the judge. Like if you were at home and you just didn't go to your court date. I'm like, dude, I was at the place. What the hell? No. But, yeah, that shit worked out either way. I kind of feel like just laying down and not giving a fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna finish my drink. It's super casual, dude. I'm chilling by myself. We're up in this bitch. We're out here. It's lit. It's lit. Chilling. I am my own vibe. It's the way it goes. Right now the vibe is like very peaceful. Like just emptiness. Look. Nostrovia. Nostrovia. Cheers. So, drinking right here against ordinance. Not illegal. It's not breaking the law, actually. It's code. It's a code infraction, if anything. Secondly, well, public open container is against the law. If you are drinking in public in my state, there's still law on the books from a long time ago. You can get arrested like an actual crime. It doesn't happen. It's kind of like riding your bike and not signaling with your arm is technically still an infraction and you could get pulled over. And when's the last time you got a ticket for not doing this or this, like, or crossing improperly? Like, you're on a bike, you're riding around, it doesn't happen anyway. I think I'll probably go to my one spot, put on my fleece, maybe, I don't know, I want to lay down. I just am like missing home right now. Like, I want to, like, what do you want right now? Well, I want to lay down. I want to be comfortable. I want to do this one thing. What's underneath that? The home. Home is what's cradling all of those things. You can do all of those things here, but you're never going to find what you're searching for, because what you're searching for is that peace of mind. Home. You want to have that catharsis, that like that feeling of like you can let go. It's not the thing. It's not the thing necessarily. You're thinking of the thing. You're thinking that that's what you want. But really, that's facilitated from the thing you actually want, which is your own little piece of the pie. Your own little slice. Your own little spot. And yeah, you can do that temporarily, but that's temporarily. You can't really let it all go. You can't really go, I mean, you can, but there's always that thought, that knowledge of this could end at any moment. You don't have the security of this is mine. You can't come in here. These walls, this roof encloses me. I lock the world out. I'm in here. You can't get that. Two different worlds. It's getting cold. It's getting chilly. I'm just still kind of playing it by ear. There's no plan. There's about 1,000 places you could just duck into the woods and set up a little tent. I'm not worried about it. I know a couple spots I might go to the same spot last night that I was at. It's convenient. It works. I know where it is. I know how to get there. It's relatively kind of easy-ish compared to like other things. I don't know. I think at the moment I just want to get warm. So urban resourcefulness. Okay, part 2 of this live stream. This live stream. Wait. This one. Part 2. Resourcefulness, survival, urban, stealth, existence, mobile, homesteading, off-grid, camping, bike trekking, wilderness, urban survival, and every other thing. 'thing. 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 put into one. That's what we're doing right now. Living life. Why? I mean, what choice do you have? What are you doing? You're sitting on a couch? You're sitting in a bedroom? I'm on the cement. I'm on the pavement. I'm boots on the ground, pounding the pavement, dude. I got no socks on. We're out here, you know? 40 minutes. So, yeah, no idea. It's exciting isn't the word, because it's like it's whatever, but then excitement can come like later on top of it. But what it is I don't know how to describe. It's interesting. It's very, everything is like each moment you're adjusting, you're compensating, you're doing whatever, it's just all on the fly, like I said. No idea. Literally no idea what's going to happen next, where you're going to end up. There's no plan, there's no destination. You're not going to like, oh, well, later on we're going to eventually get to somewhere. I don't know. I know I got to put this drink in my body. Well, I'm getting cold, so I'm going to put on my fleece and my other coat. Maybe my headband, like head warming thing. I don't have any winter stuff, but I have my sleeping bags. So the way I think about it, if you get cold enough and it's that fucking drastic, I mean, fuck it. Pull the sleeping bag out, get in that bitch, sit on the bench, whatever, wherever you're at the beach, boardwalk, fucking stop. If you're that freezing, you have to get somewhere to get stable. Like you're in a semi-emergency. If you're fucking cold and freezing and like you don't have enough to cover up and you're walking around like you need to get in somewhere, then strategize and figure out what to do and start asking questions and start gathering resources and information and networking and talking to people and, hey, putting the word out and looking for opportunities and asking questions and telling people like, hey man, like, hey, striking up a conversation, then say, well, yo, this happened. I need this thing. Do you have any of like a thing? Oh, okay. You start thinking, you start figuring it out. If you're that fucking cold, you need to get a sweatshirt immediately. Or you need to get somewhere to safety. If you're that fucking cold. If you're that fucking cold and you can't you're freezing, you got to do something. You can't just be out freezing. Get something, figure it out. That shit is never going to happen to me. If anything happened, like, if suddenly the temperature dropped 50 degrees and it went to 20 or 10 or 0, then I'm walking around. Well, I don't have Arctic polar fucking clothing. I'm wearing fucking athletic pants. Don't rotate my device, you asshole. I'm wearing light ass pants that weigh 4 grams. I'm wearing a little t-shirt. Something has to change. Like, so I got my fleece I got my puffy, my down coat. Other than that, the next level is like me going to like the Siberian mountains or like Alp mountain or like Antarctica. I mean, up until that point, I'm good. As long as I know I'm not going to Antarctica, I'm good with what I have. And if I'm not, if it's that drastic, even now, if it gets down to 40 degrees, 30 degrees, I don't have my down puffy coat. I don't have any thick warming layers. I don't have any plush, thick, like comfort stuff. I got t-shirt. And I got athletic pants. Can't see. So, if anything, I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, having my big puffy coat, yeah, it's going to add a little bit of weight. How many of those things do you want to do? Well, oh, that's only one little bit. Okay. Well, we could grab the other thing too. That's just one little bit. Well, okay. Well, yeah, let's, 4 or 5 other things. It's just one little bit. Now you have 7 little bits. Well, we just these couple little things. Each of these things, that's like nothing. This is like nothing. Now you have 10 little bits. It's kind of a lot of bits. Well, so you're like, okay, scratch that, scratch this, scratch this. Can't live without whatever. I'm not leaving home without my poncho, raincoat, umbrella, chargers, dry bag if I'm going out for a day or two. With that alone, I can protect everything I have in a torrential downpour. So any amount of moisture is fine. I can deal with. But the point I was making, if I get that cold and it's really that bad, well, what are you doing? Where are you going to go? You gotta hunker down. Now, if it's that fucking cold, then okay. You decided to leave your winter stuff at home. Now the temperature dropped from 70s and 80s down to 40. Now it's getting colder and colder. You look on the weather, it goes like that. Goes up during the day, then it goes real low. I'm like, well, if anything, at nighttime, if I can sleep in my boxers and t-shirt in my sleeping bags, then with everything I have on, and I just need a coat layer over me, I could just take my EQ Pro sleeping bag and throw it over me. If I really need to, I can hop in both of the bags. If I'm that cold, I have the means. Plus, can go right over there where that light is. That's about 4. No, not that light. My bad. The one way down there. That one. Where I went last night, the little lake. There's a heater in the bathroom. The boardwalk is right there. There's a marina where I showed the boats. There's a bathroom with a heater. Knowing these kind of things, these resources can save your life. Technically. It's not like you're going to like walk around and die. But you think of, well, how do you survive. You need to stay warm. You need to stay dry. You need to stay fed. You need to stay rested. Those are the main things. I mean, that's pretty much it. You need to stay warm, dry, fed, and rested. What else do you need in life? If you're warm and dry, you're fed, you're rested, you're good. You know? So, those are the things you need to do. I forgot the point I was making, or where I was going with that point, but I don't know. Oh, well, yeah. Think of survival. You need those things. Well, I mean, are you going to die? Are you going to not survive? Oh, survival. 24-hour survival. Wow. You survived 24 hours like every other human being in existence has done for fucking thousands of years. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. And you did it with like a whole bunch of shit that other people didn't have. And they did it just fine. But you're like, wow, I survived. Come on, dude. You could walk out, like I said, you could walk naked into the woods with no food, be freezing. You're like, I'm freezing to death. You're not to death. You're going to be super cold. You're going to have a traumatic experience, but it's not going to kill you. It's not going to kill you. Understand, you can go through a tremendous amount of damage and trauma, and you're still alive. Human beings are extremely resilient. It takes a lot. Well, it doesn't really take much, but at the end of the day, it takes a lot to really kill a person. Like, for you to die, it has to be some ongoing, continuous, extreme conditions that you're not stopping the downward angle. You're not ramping back up to like life. You really have to try hard to not survive, to tell you the truth. So, yeah, there's no 24-hour survival challenge. It's a challenge. You want a challenge? Do 7 days, no food and water. Or only water, no food. Cold. See, you could be freezing. You can get frostbite. You can even lose your limbs. And guess what? You are alive. What do you mean survival? Oh, survival and blah, blah, blah. And, no, wow, what will happen? Well, I could get frostbite. And that could kill you. Yeah, it could. Did it, though? No, you got out. They had to amputate your legs. But you're alive. So survival isn't as cut and dry as it like, oh yeah. No, there's no even 72-hour survival challenge unless you're putting yourself in a fucking situation where if you don't do these certain things, you're going to die. I've never seen that. I've never seen that video. I've seen some close calls, but more like documentary. Show me surviving. Because if I just stand here, if I don't go do things right now, I won't eat food. I have 2 packs of oatmeal with me. And that's it. And a little thing of soup. I'm not thinking about it. When I get hungry, I will acquire the necessary food and calories and resources for that moment because I know I can. If this was hundreds of miles of forest, I have a live comment. My bad, chat. If anybody's in chat, no, it says 0. Chat will not show up. Hey, I can't remember why I subscribed to you, but I hope you have a good night. I can't remember why I subscribed to you. Because I'm dark meta, bro. What the fuck? The fuck you talking about? You subscribed to me because I'm based. Fuck. These guys skateboarding. Skateboarding. I wish I could see live chat. Save highlight. Hey, live chat. No. All messages are visible. No, they're not. No, I don't want to quit. What a piece of shit, dude. Come on, dude. You can't even see my own live chat on a phone. Live chat. Oh. Whatever. Anyways, it's getting cold. And I have no plan, but you're not going to die. You walk out in the world with nothing, you're not going to die. If you're naked and you don't know how to get any food to eat, and you just don't drink water, you're going to die pretty quick. But instinctually, that doesn't happen. Like, you're going to acquire food and water, nutrients. You're going to go underneath something if precipitation is falling on you. You're going to get out of the cold wind. You're going to find a blanket, something. You will survive. So the survival challenge, well, is it a challenge? I guess. You could think of it that way. Depends how you think of it. My skill set, resourcefulness, my knowledge, and knowledge of the area and previous recon all comes into play. So I know precisely where I can go and wing it. That doesn't mean that it's just, oh, there's a cool destination you can go and everything's fine for the night. No, I mean, I know where there's a heater. I know where there's another heater. I know where I could go and sit. I know where I could plug in a phone 24 hours a day. I know where I can go and drink if I want to. I rarely drink. These couple days I've been, because it's been so long. And food, I'm not going to starve. If I'm so hungry that I haven't eaten, all you have to do No human being on this earth is going to go hungry. I don't see how that could happen. You walk around and then you see another human being and you say, "Hey, I am hungry. Oh, here is some food. You eat this food. Thank you. I'm. If that person doesn't give you food, you ask someone else. If you ask, like, just in the world, 5 or 10 people, and you just say, "Hey, I am hungry and I have no food. Do you have any food for me to eat, please? Can you share a little food with me?" Someone will feed you. If you just ask questions, within 1 hour, you will find 10 places where they're serving food, and like, you can't starve, dude. I could walk into any restaurant, talk to someone, tell them a couple things, ask them a question, then they'll say, "Well, yeah," or "No, that's how I got this." What do I have? Where is it? Well, I have a burger. Give me that sheesh. Look at that. Well, there's a bunch of food in this bag. The girl gave it to me because I told her, "Hey, got anything extra in there?" It's no big deal. She's like, "Well, yeah, I mean, we got this food here. If you want to eat that." I was like, "Shit, I don't care." It was a Whopper, fresh, just made. Someone fucked up the order, and it was a double, like, quarter pounder with cheese, fries, and I'm just like, "Oh, can I have a cup too?" Yeah. So it's implied. You just gave me a cup. I get the soda. They see you getting it. They don't care. Okay. Drinking it, eating the food. I save a burger for later. Now I have about like 1,000 calories that I didn't have earlier. I'll survive. You can live a very long time without food. You'll be fine. It's getting cold. I'm going to pull out my fleece, throw that on. I'm going to put my pants down. A little bit of insulation. I don't even have like sweatpants, anything like that. It is what it is. I can get in my thing, have my one more drink. I should be at camp right now, but like I said, I'm out here. It's flying by the seat of your pants, on the fly, just no plan, no idea. Interesting, exciting, whatever you want to call it. The world is wide open for whatever. Right now, it's only about, how do I feel? What do I feel like doing right now? And I have to be aware of the future too, because tomorrow morning I have to go back to work. I'm going to work about maybe 5 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, make like $50 or $60. That'd be a good amount of cash. Put in my pocket, walk around with it, not spend it. Like 60, and the day before was like 0 or 10 or 20. down to zero. Then you go like a few days. So you get used to that. Having like $40 is a lot of money to have on you when you're like, yo, it's kind of like if you have like a few $100s, right? You got about like $500 in your pocket. You got paid. Well, next week they're like, we're gonna give you $2,000. You're like, whoa, that's more money than I've had for a while. That's cool. Okay. You got used to the 500. That was like the base default. So that's like the zero. So from 500 to be like, here's $1,000. That's like the 40 or 50. Think about it. If you can go through the whole week with nothing and get everything resourcefulness, like just thinking, figuring it out, getting it, going place to place, doing something, getting something. You survive that whole time. It's kind of like in Minecraft. How long can you go without using diamonds? As long as you want to. It's only when you start using them that you feel like you need them. Think about it. If you don't use them, you get used to the next level down. That lower level iron. You're always using that, or even wood or stone tools. So if you find a diamond, you're like, oh, that's a cool thing I don't really use. I can set it to the side. It's kind of like when you're working and you have everything set, taken care of, and then you got your bills paid, and it's like, well, here's this extra. Oh, okay. Put it away. Here's this extra. It's like, well, you could either spend it and then be broke and then be like, well, I need to spend $2,000 a week every fucking week. Why? If you gave me $2,000, I could make that last a month. I can make that last 2 months or 3 months if I wanted. You could live a long time having that, considering that you've done it with zero. So $10 is 1,000,000,000% more. So 100 is like, whoa, what do you do with all that money? What are you even going to do with all that money? What are you going to do? I don't know. It's not normal. It's not like normal living at home, going to work, come home to your place. You're out in the world with nothing, coming up with whatever you can. Then you're like, oh, I made a couple bucks. Oh, coming up with $10 or $20. Wow, dude. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot of cash. Do you think random people will just be like, here's $2, $3, here's $5 for no reason? Come up to you. Hey, you look like you like money. Here's money because you look like you enjoy money. And you're like, yes, I enjoy money. You're right. How did you know? Well, I don't know, but here's money for you. Oh, thank you. I like money. And then you just have $100. It doesn't work that way. You have to fucking earn that shit. You have to go out and do things and put effort and work into it and time and take a piece of your life that you'll never get back, put it in the pool. You get out what you give. You get back what you put in. Sometimes you get back more, sometimes you get back less, sometimes you have to put in more to get half as much or twice as much sometimes. But yeah, it's getting cold, and I'm good, dude. Oh yeah, this is gonna be do me good. 9.9 beer hug. I got a beer hug. Look at this, man. Sup, dog? Hey, 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 homie. Psst. Hey. Hold on. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Y'all good? Yeah, cool. Hold up, bro. Wait till these people go by, bro. Sup. Hold on, bro. Cool. Okay. Yo, you want to smoke some weed? Hey, bro. Sup, dog? Shit, I'm chilling, homie. Feel me? We up in this bitch. We out here, dog. You know, yeah. Okay. All right. Hey, that was a cool live stream. 1 hour and 11 minutes. I'm gonna go put on my damn fleece and my coat, and I might just lay down on a damn wood. A wood. I might lay down on wood. There you go.